Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? I hope you are well, healthy, safe. Aquarius, this is your another reading for April 2022. This time we are doing the Opportunity Challenge Advice spread, but this is still a general reading that can apply to any area of your life. So as always, please take the messages as they resonate with you. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to interpret the messages your own way. After all, you know your situation best, okay? Aquarius, if you happen to like the reading, uh, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. I love interacting with you. It's a great pleasure to be doing those readings for you, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. With that said, your opportunity card is the Queen of Swords. Truth, clarity, communication as well. What is your challenge then? Six of Wands. Someone had that as well in this position. This is the card of victory and success. It's very interesting that it's showing up in your challenge position, and I get the same vibe as I had for that other sign, that those wands are like crossed and creating a blockage. So that's very interesting. What is your advice? Five of Swords. Let's clarify. Eight of Coins. Seven of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. So you have 7 and 8 of Coins and the World card there. Aquarius, your opportunity is the Queen of Swords. So as I said, truth, clarity, communication. You have a beautiful opportunity to communicate your truth in April in a gentle and feminine way, regardless of your gender, but with the Queen energy, it's feminine, so it's a little more delicate than masculine, but still very firm and decisive. Okay, the Queen of Swords knows her truth, she knows her values, and she is not taking any bullshit. She sees through lies, deceptions, and whoever is lying or is working against her, whoever is not serving her, bringing bad energy, she's just cutting them off with one firm cut, and that is your opportunity. You have the opportunity to cut off whatever is not serving you or whoever is not serving you and communicate your truth very clearly. I think you are able to do that not only in April, but it's amplified in April. It's like your skills in communication field are getting sharpened, just like the sword. So you can get straight to the point without unnecessary emotions, like without getting overly emotional. But just communicate your truth clearly to the point in a brief, concise way. And I really, really like this for you, whether it's in your private life, in your workplace, in business. Maybe you are a person who works as a speaker of some kind. Maybe you are working with words. Maybe you are a writer as well. So then it would mean that you have a great and clear idea that you are able to put into paper. Okay. But primarily, I think it's about like communicating your values in order to cut off and clear your environment from whoever is not serving you, and hence like make changes in your world with those butterflies, bringing transformation to your life, to your reality. You are not afraid and should not be afraid to stand up for your truth, for your authenticity, for your values. Okay, you have the right to accept in your life only what serves you and what you agree with. Now, the Six of Wands is the card of victory, and it's showing up as your challenge. So are you afraid of succeeding in this? Are you afraid that when you put your success first, that when you focus on being successful, happy, and creating victorious life for yourself, are you afraid people will look at you as a bad person because you put yourself and your happiness in the center of your attention? I think that may be the case. It's like, how are they going to look at me when I cut them off, when I block them? I will be the one who will be the bad guy in the situation. And even if they think so, Aquarius, who cares? You are responsible to create your happiness, your success, your victory, your solid foundations for life, not them. If they are not contributing to your happiness and success, and instead working against you or telling you that you are selfish or self-centered because you are focused on you, screw them. You don't need energies like this in your life. If they're not willing to support you, they're not your friends. Really, for a lot of you, it's about cutting people. But it's also about your truth and clarity in your mind space. Like, you know what thoughts work for you as well. And you are able to clear up that aspect of your life as well. Okay? I hope that makes sense. But I really like this for you. Like, you are empowered. And the universe is empowering you and encouraging you to stand up for your truth and values. You absolutely have the right to do so. Now, in your advice, you have the Five of Swords and Eight of Coins. That's why I wanted to clarify, because Five of Swords is typically a card of conflict. And it's like kind of aggressive and unpleasant, right? First of all, it's a conflict where swords are used. It's aimed at hurting people, hurting one another. It may be a conflict where very unpleasant words are used that are also aimed at hurting. And that may be something that is actually aimed at you. When you cut people off, when you speak your truth, they may use words against you. That's exactly what I said. You are the bad guy then, right? But when it's clarified with the Eight of Coins and when it's your advice, it's like, be persistent. Even if they do so, keep your focus on your goal, on whatever success and victory means to you. Be attentive, be diligent, be focused. That's exactly the Eight of Coins energy. It's an attentive effort, and it's often representative of a repeated effort. Okay, so something that we have to do many times. This is coming back. People keep coming back with their bullshit. You need to be diligent and focused on what you are creating for yourself, which is your success. You are creating your coins. It can be money, but it can be anything like that takes material form. You may be, it's just about your life in general, really, that is the material thing in this reading. Okay, like, just be diligent and focused. Don't let this distract you from the goal, the destination that you have set for yourself. This will keep coming back, and you keep diligently speaking your truth. Don't let them back into your life, or those thoughts, if that's the case, negative thinking patterns. Keep pushing it away in a good way. I'm not telling you to be the one, using bad words. And I don't think you are, because I said with the Queen of Swords, you are like, you are a skillful communicator. You know how to use words, and you don't want to hurt people. That's not your nature. But just be diligent. They will see that you're not taking their bullshit anymore, that they are not able to distract you from your path, and sooner or later they will go away and you will be the one victorious. See that those guys here, they're just defeated. They know it's time to move away, that there's no place for them, but you need to be diligent in this process. Don't let your guard down. Be focused, be diligent, and if you have to repeat this, keep repeating with patience, and with your eye, mind, and soul and heart focused on the goal. You are creating your stability. You are creating your life. And also 7 and 8 of Coins. 7 is a card of planting seeds, nurturing them, caring for them, but also allowing them time to grow. So there needs to be patient, and that just makes perfect sense. Be diligent, attentive, focused, and patient. If you have to repeat this, keep repeating, but stand firm and stand up for your convictions, values, your truth, your authenticity. Okay, there's the World card for you as well. So, and this is the Dancer of the tarot deck. You have everything to get there. You are on the verge of a new life. You are creating a new version of yourself, one that is standing up for yourself, standing up for your convictions, not allowing toxic people and energies to keep bouncing back into your life. But you need to put patience and diligence into it. And the new version, the beautiful and successful and victorious version of you will emerge. You can see how happy she is with her hands up. I think it's a she, it doesn't matter. That's the victory. That's exactly it. And it's waiting for you. So I hope that you enjoyed those messages, were able to make sense out of them. Let's close it off with some positive affirmations for you. Adventure is out there. Fork in the road requires you to make choices. Looking within helps find the right answers and decisions. Liberate yourself from restrictions. And definitely don't restrict yourself from this, from your success. What else? Purify and cleanse, release toxins, enter a healing journey. Through healing, all things come to right order. With those lungs here, I'm going to tell you this, Aquarius. Breathe deep, peacefully, with calmness. Everything is good in your world. But purify and cleanse, release toxins, that is the energy of the Queen of Swords. But I just said, you know, it says here in a nicer words. I'm just gonna say cut the bullshit off, cut toxins off your life. Whether toxins are in your head, whether it's your thoughts, or whether it's people, cut toxins off your life. Purify and cleanse your life from any bullshit. You are on the verge of a new discovery, a new phase of your life. What did I say? You are on the verge of entering a new life. I'll just leave it there, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed. Please make the best out of it, and fingers crossed for you. This is a beautiful reading. So I hope to see you soon, and bye for now.